see if I think the stream is working correctly, because I don't do this very often, and so I'm nervous and think that it's gonna like not work right. So I'm messing around and just kind of talking randomly, just making sure that it looks okay. Yeah, I think it looks okay. All right, so I think the stream's working. It's working all right. I wanted to do a stream of me like trying to play my little ukulele for a while. I'm not very good. So I started like a year ago trying to play the guitar again. And the guitar is, I still will try to play it some probably at some point. Um, but the guitar is just harder. I don't know. I just, it, I don't know, more strings. This is just easy. I can carry it around. I can take it to hotels when I have to go to Houston and stuff like that. So it's easy. And so I've just been playing around with it. And there are a bunch of songs. I've been using this website, Ultimate Guitar, that has a whole lot of different like chords and stuff like that. And so I have a whole list of, let's see, 99 tabs that I have bookmarked as things that I think that I can play okay. And I've just been practicing randomly things on the porch at night or whatever. And so I guess I'll just kind of pick some songs at random and see if any viewers come in and have anything they want to request that I could attempt to play, but I'm not going to promise that I'll be able to play any random thing that comes up. Have to like find, a musical key that I can manage the chords, because I'm not that knowledgeable yet on the chords, but I know the basics, and I can't like strum complicated patterns really yet. But and anyway, I'll just get started and see how this goes. A long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember the last thing that you said as you were leaving. Now the days go by so fast, and it's one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think that I could be forgiven, I wish you would. Na 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 na, yeah. The smell of hospitals in winter, and the feeling that it's all a lot of oysters but no pearls. And all at once you look across a crowded room to see the way that light attaches to a girl. And it's been one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think you might come to California, I think you should. Na 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 na, yeah. Drove up to to Hillside Manor sometime after 2 a.m. and talked a little while about the year. I guess the winter makes you laugh a little slower, makes you talk a little lower about the things you could not show her, and it's been a long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember all the times I tried to tell myself to hold on to these moments as they pass. And it's been one more day up in the canyon, and it's one more night in Hollywood. It's been so long since I've seen the ocean, I guess I should. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. I've been doing a lot of Counting Crows. I don't know. It's kind of depressed music, I guess. But that album is one of my favorites, and I have it on vinyl, of course, in my collection. And so I'll probably be doing more stuff. I've got like Raining in Baltimore and Round Here and Colorblind on here that I'll probably be singing before I end this stream. It doesn't look like I have any viewers yet, but I will just keep going because who the hell cares? And this is going to be recorded anyway, and I'll be able to put it up on YouTube and people can watch it there. So hello on YouTube if you're watching this later. Got plenty of beverages, and I may or, well, oh, hey Val. Oh yeah, Colorblind is I forget what movie it was. Was it? I forget what there was a movie that had that in the soundtrack, and it was just like Let's see. The one problem with this website is sometimes the scrolling goes too fast or not fast enough, so sometimes I may reach down to my mouse to scroll. But all right, cool. Hey, I have viewers. Hey, viewers. I'm just gonna play more random songs on here. Yeah, I think it was Cruel Intentions. I think you're right, and I love that movie. I kind of want to get that on DVD now that I'm thinking about it. I need to watch it again. It's been a long time. Let's see. I am colorblind. Coffee black and egg white. Pull me out from inside. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am taffy tuck, stung tie. Stuttered, shook, and uptight. Pull me out from inside. That's supposed to be an F major 7. I'm just doing F because it's easier. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am fine. Yeah, you gotta get down here and we'll sing together for sure. I am covered in skin. No one one gets to come in. I think it's kind of fun talking between lines. I don't know, it amuses me. Pull me out from inside. I am folded and unfolded and unfolding. I am colorblind. Coffee black and egg white. Pull me out from inside. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, I am fine. I am fine. I am fine. So definitely one of my... Thank you, H. Namasmith. Sorry, I don't know how to say names. I haven't been streaming that much. And I don't know who that is. Thank you for following me. So, yeah, let's see. One of my weaknesses is certainly, like, playing some kind of complicated rhythm on, like, plucking patterns. I'm not good at plucking patterns and stuff. I'm just kind of strumming with the beat most of the time. I don't know. That's a little bit at a time, one thing at a time. Even just doing the chords on the beat and playing at the same time is a little bit of a challenge. So, but there's one song. Oh, it's my mama. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, mama. Well, awesome. So there was one song that I kind of like playing that I've figured out how to do sort of a plucking pattern thing with is a heart-shaped box. So try this one out here. I think Mom's heard me do this one. She asked me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for a week. I've been drawn into your magnet top pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. This one's fun. I think this is like a Glass Animals cover that I got kind of this pattern from. Meat-eating orchids forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left back. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Oh man, I have more viewers. Welcome, more viewers. Just finishing off a song here. There aren't a whole lot that I kind of pluck along. Most of them I'm just doing on the beat, which is what I said at the start of this one. But so let's see. Most of the stuff that I have been playing is either like really new pop stuff, like Billie Eilish and Halsey and things like that, or old stuff like, like Nirvana or Harvey Danger or Blues Traveler and things like that. So I'm just gonna go to some random stuff. This is one that I like. That is, after I get a drink real quick. This song was, I think, originally by Failure. I'm pretty sure it was originally by Failure, and was covered by Perfect Circle. It's The Nurse Who Loved Me. Oh, all I want is a proper cup of coffee. Yeah, man, I should look that up. It's probably on here. I'll look that up after this, maybe. Let's see. It's fast. That's the challenge of that one. Say hello to the rug's topography. It holds quite a lot of interest with your face down on it. Say hello to the shrinking in your head. You can't see it, but you know it's there, so don't neglect it. I'm taking her home with me, all dressed in white. She's got everything I need. Pharmacy keys, she's falling hard for me. I can see it in her eyes. She acts just like a nurse with all the other guys. Say hello to all the apples on the ground. They were once in your eyes, but you sneezed them out while sleeping. Say hello to everything you've left behind. It's even more a part of your life now that you can't touch it. I'm taking her home with me, all dressed in white. She's got everything I need, some pills and a little cup. She's falling hard for me. I can see it in her eyes. She acts just like a nurse with all the other guys. I like that one. It's fun to play. Let's see. Let's see if I can find All I Want Is a Proper Cup of Coffee. Interesting. I see Ernie Main, All I Want Is a Proper Cup of Coffee, and Trout Fishing in America. So apparently they're not the only ones. Okay. I'm going to... Thanks, Val. I'm glad you liked that one. Yeah. I'm glad that A Perfect Circle covered that and got it more coverage, because Failure didn't get a lot of radio play back in the day. So we'll see if for All I Want Is a Proper Cup of Coffee, I think I remember the words and I have them in front of me. So I have it like scrolling on the screen with the chords that I'm supposed to play. And I just need to, I think I've got all of this. It's just a matter of timing everything. So I'm playing this one for the first time on request. So, bear with me a tiny bit, but I should be all right, I think. This looks pretty good. Because we've now reached the audience participation portion of our album, as they would say. It's a sing-along. Let's see. Okay, I gotta remember the verse. I remember the chorus. All I want is a proper cup of coffee. Let's see. Sultan sat on his oriental mat in his harem in downtown Persia. Took a sip of coffee, just a drip, and he said to his servant, curse ya. Ah, curse ya, curse ya, curse ya. That's the worst cup of coffee in Persia. 'Cause all I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a proper coffee in a proper coffee pot. Iron coffee pots and tin coffee pots, they are no use to me. If I can't have a proper if I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper Okay, I got this. If I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea. All right. Yes, I need to slow it down a little because that's a fast song, but I'm gonna just keep going because that's the way to do this. Days of old when the nights and see, it's the verse I'm having trouble with. Days of old when knights and men were bold and whiskey was much cheaper. Ben Turpin rolled to a coffee shop and showed his pistols to the keeper. Said stand and deliver. Can't you see that I'm all a quiver? Thank you, Shannon. You believe. I can do the chorus. I'll do the chorus once more, at least. 'Cause all I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a proper coffee in a proper coffee pot. Iron coffee pots and tin coffee pots, they are no use to me. If I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea. Okay, I'm gonna practice that one, and I'll do it again. I just favorited it on the website, so I have it on my list of things to practice. I think that makes it my 100th thing to practice. So let's see, what else do I have? I'm going to try to do a new one that I'm just kind of learning today, but I've been listening to the album a whole bunch. It's Halsey's new album, and I'll just start playing. It's 1121 is the track from Halsey's album here. Auto scroll. I won't die for love, but I've got a body here to bury. And if truth be told, it's scary, 'cause my shoulders are heavy already. And yeah, I know the parts of myself that I've hated, and I can't tell which ones are mine and which I created. I won't die for love, but ever since I met you, you could have my heart and I would break it for you. And I won't die for love, but ever since I met you, you could have my heart and I would break it for you. To one in the temple, my blood tongue is a vessel. I try to be careful with the thing inside my chest. You shoot for the memory so you can forget me. I'll leave if you let me, ooh. But I won't die for love, but ever since I met you, you could have my heart and I would break it for you. Please don't leave me in the shape you left me. Please don't leave me in the shape you left me. Please don't leave me in the shape you left me. Please don't leave Just leave me in the place you left me, safe and soundly. I won't die for love, but ever since I met you, you could have my heart and I would break it for you. Well, I won't die for love, but ever since I met you, you could have my heart and I would break it for you. I know I got some of the chorus a little off there, but I'm happy singing that one. I enjoy it. This one's not water. This is like a strawberry margarita thing. I may have decided that I needed to drink a little bit before I got started here. So this full glass may not be the first one that I've had in the last hour or so, which was not prescient from the perspective of needing to pee at some point here, but I'm going to power through because I want to play more songs. So yeah, glad people are here watching. Hope you're enjoying. If I get more requests, certainly shout them out. There is, let's see, I'll send one out to Shannon here, I guess, because I know this is one that she would request from me. 21 Pilots is one of her favorites here. And she already knows which one it is from that if she's still watching here. I'm going to have to get the key in my head real quick. I don't know why I have the headphones on. I was testing the audio earlier, and actually I don't even really need the headphones. I'm not listening to anything. So, that's better. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Happy birthday, Shannon. This is Shannon's birthday. Happy birthday. And let's see, what will I go to next? I have a few up, and I have a bunch more bookmarked. I want to do more Halsey. I kind of want to do more Counting Crows. I haven't done any Billie Eilish yet. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do one Billie Eilish at least, because there's a bunch of them that I probably want to do, and my voice is gonna run out before I can do all the songs that I want to do probably. I'm getting older, I think I'm aging well. I wish someone had told me I'd be doing this by myself. There's reasons that I'm thankful, there's a lot I'm grateful for, but it's different when a stranger's always waiting at your door. Which is ironic, 'cause the strangers seem to want me more than anyone before. Anyone before. Too bad they're usually deranged. Last week I realized I crave pity. When I retell a story, I make everything sound worse. Can't shake the feeling that I'm just bad at healing, and maybe that's the reason every sentence sounds rehearsed. Which is ironic, because when I wasn't honest, I was still being ignored, lying for attention, just to get neglection. Now we're estranged. Things I once enjoyed just keep me employed now. Things I'm longing for, someday I'll be bored of. It's so we care so much until we don't. Need to breathe better there. Getting older, I've got more on my shoulders, but I'm getting better at admitting when I'm wrong. I'm happier than ever, at least that's my endeavor, to keep myself together and prioritize my pleasure. 'Cause to be honest, I just wish that what I promised would depend on what I'm given, not on her permission. Wasn't my decision to be abused. Things I once enjoyed just keep me employed now. Things I'm longing for, someday I'll be bored of. It's so we care so much until we don't. But next week I hope I'm somewhere laughing. For anybody asking, I promise I'll be fine. I've had some trauma, did things I didn't wanna, was too afraid to tell ya, but now I think it's time. Where the bee sucks, there suck, you say. I'll look that one up later. I'm not sure. I will do requests if I think that I kind of know the basic tune off the top of my head and I can look it up and find the chords and I'm like, that looks doable. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. You know, I just realized that this kind of matches. I'm thinking about getting a new ukulele. I kind of want to get one that's like an acoustic electric so that I can actually plug it and the mic into Yeah. Oh man, Joanna Newsom. I totally should learn some Joanna Newsom. Man, I don't want to take like too much time to like learn new stuff in the middle of the stream or anything, but I am also kind of uh, stalling for time right now so that I can look and see if this is a song that I can do. Uh, oh man, I was looking at Peach Plum Pear, but I don't remember it well enough. I don't remember it well enough. Sorry, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Okay, let's do. This is a fun one. You probably won't know this one. This is by a group called AJR, which is the initials of the three guys in the band who are brothers. This is not the key that the song is in. I find that lot of songs, I adjust the key. I transpose it up or down to either fit my voice and or fit the chords that I'm capable of doing on here. So this one is transposed quite a bit, but it's a fun song. It's kind of a little campfire-ish type of thing, and I think it's fun. This is Adventure is Out There by AJR. I keep losing my socks. Where the hell do they go? I bet they're finally free, floating somewhere in the sea. Do they miss my feet? I keep losing my socks. I got nothing to wear. I bet they're at her place, a house where I can't show my face. How I wanna be there. Holy moly, it's a real do-nothing day. I could change a dress and try another state. I could change my name, it won't do anything. Adventure is out there, so why am I in here today? Oops, bumped. Think I'm losing my mind. Apathetic and tired. I think where they could be, some hotel in Germany. Hope they're loving the ride. Holy moly, it's a real do-nothing day. I could change a dress and try another state. I could change my name, it won't do anything. Adventure is out there, so why am I in here today? I bought me some new socks. I won't lose them, I'm sure. And someday, hopefully, I'll slip away and they'll lose me. Ugh. And I'll be seeing the world. Man, I messed up a bunch there. Holy moly, it's a real do-nothing day. I could change a dress and try another state. I could change my name, it won't do anything. Adventure is out there, so why am I in here today? It's a little bit nerve-wracking knowing that people are actually watching me. Usually I'm out on my porch doing this or something. So I'm maybe a little bit nervous. And I'm like looking over at chat and then I look back and I lost my place on the chords or something. It happens. I should be reaching for the water and not the alcohol. So let's see. I've been doing some bend folds too. I can do some bend folds. Let's see if I get the key here. Judy, Could anyone be loved anymore than I love you? Does it hurt you too? But Judy, I've been feeling small too long. I love you so, but something's wrong. 'Cause I come running when you want me here, and when you want me to, I disappear. Give Judy my notice. I knew if I made it easy for you, you'd settle for me, yeah, eventually. But Judy, I won't be your bitch anymore and follow you around and hold the door. And I can't do this any longer. The vacuum left is so much stronger. Give Judy my notice. Give Judy my notice. Judy, you know I'm not mad anymore, at least most of the time. But that could take a while. And I've been living just to see you smile every once in a while. Tears fall, but that don't mean nothing at all. It's 'cause I said it first. Yeah, that's why it hurts. And I'm not sorry if you're not sorry. Ooh. And you're not sorry until I make you. Give Judy my notice. Give Judy my notice. Give Judy my notice. Give Judy my notice. My notice. Yeah, I did. I mean, I did only decide to actually do the stream a couple hours ago, but I've been psyching myself up to do it for a while. It's something I've even like even talked to my like therapist about recently. It's like, I want to get out there and like do the stream, and just, it doesn't matter if I don't think that I'm very good. Like, people will enjoy it because they want to see me, and we'll just have fun singing along. And so, that's where I am at now, and I'm having a good time, even if I've had a little bit to drink. Thank you for the applause. Thank you for the applause. Let's see. I am thinking about. That one might be too hard for me to do right now. I was thinking about maybe doing like some Bon Iver or something. There are a few different songs by him that I've on my list. Okay, should be an easy one, I think. This is Holocene. Making It Happen, indeed. Somewhere, baby, it's a part of me, apart from me. You're laying waste to Halloween. You fucked it, friend, it's on its head, it struck the street. You're in Milwaukee off your feet. And at once I knew I was not magnificent. Straight above the highway aisle, jagged, vacant, stick with eyes, and I could see for miles and miles and miles. Top 5 Bon Iver? Yeah, totally. Third and Lake, it burnt away. The hallway was where we learned to celebrate. Automatic bought the years you talk for me. That night you played me Lit Parade. Not the needle nor the thread, the lost decree, saying nothing, that's enough for me. And at once I knew I was not magnificent. Huddled far from the highway aisle, jagged, vacant, stick with eyes, and I could see for miles and miles and miles. Christmas night, it clutched the light, the hollow bright, above my brother eye and tangled spines. We smoked the screen to make it what it was to be. Now to know it in my memory. And at once I knew I was not magnificent. High above the highway aisle, jagged, vacant, stick with eyes, and I could see for miles and miles and miles. Oh, it's a fun one. I enjoy that. Man, okay, let's see. What am I, 45, 50 minutes in? I definitely want to keep going. Man. Oh, yeah, I do need to learn one of your songs, Val. Um, oh, geez. I should have had like a be right back thing prepared so that I could, because I probably need to take like just 5 right quick. Let's see if I can put something together real quick. Just to. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Turn the mic back on. Turn the BRB text off. All right, there we go. Song Storm is Coming. Okay. Yeah, I'll I that sounds like a lot of fun, especially because I'll probably need to figure out some of the chords myself, and I think that'll be fun. Because I haven't, most of the time I've been relying on the site, but I think I can definitely write my own chords now. I can pick my way through something and figure it out and come up with something that sounds good. But oh, hey, Becca. I see Becca here now too. Okay, sorry for leaving all of a sudden. But I am back now. And I am going to pick up with. I need to just get right into a song here, probably. I'm going to do another Counting Crows, just because Counting Crows is like default that I go to all the time. You'll know which song this is, probably. The circus is falling down on its knees. Big Top is crumbling down. It's raining in Baltimore, 50 miles east. We should be, no one's around. I need a phone call. I need a raincoat. I need a big love. I need a phone call. These train conversations are passing me by. I don't have nothing to say. Thanks, Becca. You get what you pay for, but I just had no intention of living this way. I need a phone call. I need a plane ride. I need a sunburn. I need a raincoat. And I get no answers. And I don't get no change. It's raining in Baltimore, baby, but everything else is the same. There's things I remember, things I forget. I miss you, I guess that I should. 3,500 miles away, but what would you change if you could? I need a phone call. Maybe I should buy a new car. I was reading comments again. I can always hear a freight train if I listen real hard. And I wish it wasn't a small world, 'cause I'm lonely for a big town. I'd like to hear a little guitar. I think it's time to put the top down. I need a phone call. I need a raincoat. goes on after a while there for like 4 more lines about how much he needs a raincoat. So I'm just going to cut the rest of that. Yeah, so let's see. I have not done My Future yet. I've done some Billie Eilish, but not My Future. I did Getting Older, but I think that's the only Billie Eilish I did so far. Weird Al. Oh man, Amish Paradise. There's only one Weird Al song that I've actually practiced, and only once because Shannon requested it from me once before, and I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna mess this up some. I promise you, I'm gonna mess this song up some. But this is my Weird Al that I have practiced at least once, and this is Saga Begins. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Nabu was under an attack. Gosh, I'm gonna mess this up so bad. I thought me and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk to the Federation into maybe cutting them a little slack. But their response, it didn't thrill us until they locked their doors and tried to kill us. We escaped from that gas and met Jar Jar and Boss Nass. We took a bongo from the scene and we went to Theed to see the Queen, and all wound up on Tatooine. That's where we found this boy. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, singing, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Did you know this junkyard slave isn't even old enough to shave? But he can use the Force, they say. Do you see it? Him hitting on the Queen, hitting on the Queen, even though he's 9 and she's 14. Yeah, he's probably gonna marry her someday. The choruses I don't know well. I know he built C-3PO, and I've heard how fast his pod can go. And we were broke, it's true, so we made a wager or two. He was a prepubescent flying ace, and the minute Jabba started off that race, I knew who would win first place. Oh yes, it was our boy. We started singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, singing, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Now we finally got to Coruscant, the Jedi Council we knew would want to see how good the boy could be. So we took him there and we told a tale, how his midichlorians were off the scale, and he might fulfill that prophecy. Well, the council was impressed, of course. Could he bring balance to the Force? They interviewed the kid. Oh, training they forbid, because Yoda sensed in him much fear. And Qui-Gon said, now listen here, now stick it in your pointy ear. I still will teach this boy. A lot of comments I have to catch up with. I'll catch up in just a moment. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, singing, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. We caught a ride back to Naboo, 'cause Queen Amidala wanted to. I frankly would have liked to stay. We all fought in that epic war, and it wasn't long at all before little Hot Short flew his plane and saved the day. In the end, some Gungans died, some ships blew up, and some pilots fried. A lot of folks were croaking, the battle droids were broken, and the Jedi I admire most met up with Dark Maul, and now he's toast. Well, I'm still here and he's a ghost. I guess I'll train this boy. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, singing, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, singing, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. It's Weird Al. You always have to go fast at the end, right? I need to learn one of his polkas. Is what I need to do. Okay. What I'll miss? What I miss? Okay. Nashville Music Weekend. Oh man, that sounds fantastic. A family music weekend. Yeah, we've got enough talent in the family. We could totally do that. We'll have to make sure we have some like camera equipment so that we have like a few different views of the scene. Get some good microphones like this one here. This is a cheap one, but it's good. I think it sounds pretty good. I've heard that a lot. That it sounds pretty good from people. Oh man, let's see. Polka will never die. Polka on the ukulele, especially. Well, see, the last one that I had heard a specific. Okay, Nashville because drums. Yeah, you're right because of that for sure. I mean, I guess you can get like an electronic drum kit, but I'm sure that that's just not quite the same. I'm sure Chris would say. Drumming would be fun. I don't know. I'd enjoy it one day, I'm sure, trying it out. I probably will get like just an electronic drum kit at some point just to play around on. So I'm going to do My Future by Billie Eilish because Becca had mentioned that earlier. And I want to get that before she has to leave and doesn't watch anymore. So, like all of these, I'm transposing the keys to get it to somewhere that I can sing. Like this is normally like E flat, and I'm singing it in like C or something. So, hope you enjoy this one. I can't seem to focus. You don't seem to notice I'm not here. I'm just a mirror. You check your complexion to find your reflections alone. I had to go. Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home. Do you understand? I've changed my plans, 'cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her. And I'm in love, but not with anyone. just wanna get to know myself. I know supposedly I'm lonely now. No, I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone. It's almost too low for me to sing, but aren't I someone? I like to be your answer, 'cause you're so handsome. But I know better than to drive you home, 'cause you'd invite me in, and I'd be yours again. But I'm in love with my future, and you don't know her, and I'm in love, but not with anybody here. I'll see you in a couple years. Yes, definitely sing along. I'm glad people sing along. That's fun. It's just like, I don't know, it's such a like cathartic, emotional, therapeutic thing for me, singing, which is the reason that I've been playing and singing as much as I have. It just feels good. I enjoy it. All right, crunch on ice. I don't know if you hear that. Let's see. Going through all of my different things here that I have been practicing lately. I feel like doing another Halsey because this album just came out and I got it at Target because I just had to get it right now. I went to one Target because it said it was in stock and it wasn't freaking there. And then I went to another Target and they had it. And so I got this one and listened to the whole thing all the way through and have been enjoying it a whole lot. And this is Bells in Santa Fe by Halsey off of her newest album, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power. Don't call me by my name. All of this is temporary. Watch as I slip away for your sake. All of this is temporary. Maybe I can hold you in the dark. You won't even notice me depart. Second-hand thread in a second-hand bed with a second man's head. Leaving through the door without a word. You won't even notice, little bird. Better off dead, so I reckon I'm headed to hell instead. So don't wait for me, don't wait for me, wait up. It's not a happy ending. Don't wait for me, don't wait for me, wait up. It's not a happy ending. Jesus needed a 3-day weekend to show out all this bullshit, figure out the treason. I've been searching for a fortified defense, 4 to 5 reasons. But Jesus, you got better lips than Judas. I could keep your bed warm, otherwise I'm useless. I don't really mean it, 'cause who the fuck would choose this? Yeah. Okay, I didn't start that line well enough and it messed me up. Maybe I could hold you in the dark. You won't even notice me depart. Second-hand thread in a second-hand bed with a second man's head. Leaving through the door without a word. You won't even notice, little bird. Better off dead, so I reckon I'm headed to hell instead. So Don't wait for me, don't wait for me, wait up. It's not a happy ending. Don't wait for me, don't wait for me, wait up. It's not a happy ending. Don't wait for me, don't wait for me, wait up. It's not a happy ending. Don't wait for me, don't wait for me, wait up. All of this is temporary. 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 Yes, off of Halsey's new album. It is awesome. You should listen to it. The whole thing. It's great. Yeah, I've been listening a lot to, I don't know. One might say that my music taste lately has been a lot of the taste of, like, you know, maybe a teenage girl, and I do not say that with any form of disparagement. Like, oh, stupid fly flying around. Yeah, get out of here. Like, hey, I have grown to appreciate that teenage girls can have really good freaking taste in music, and that applies today. And that so Olivia Rodrigo, awesome. Billie Eilish, awesome. Halsey, awesome. So, the taste in music of a teenage girl, I'll take it. Definitely. There's a song that I've shared with a couple of people recently. Or I shared on Facebook in a comment, and so I'll play it. I think it's a pretty quick one. Oh gosh, can I remember? Yeah, C augment. C sharp augmented. Some of these chords I don't know as well. Alanis's new album is fire. I haven't listened to a bunch of her stuff more recently. I have Jagged Little Pill on vinyl because it's Jagged Little Pill and it's the definitive Alanis album. I was going at one point to see the Alanis concert that was in Austin earlier this year, but you know, life intervenes, and but I'll have to check her out, her new album, and listen to it. I think I might have listened to it through it like once and then forgot and need to listen to it again. Looking at this song, I'm like, C sharp augment, and I have to try to remember all these chords. It's amazing to me how many of these chords I do remember off the top of my head, even kind of the semi weird ones. Some of them like D sus2 or whatever. Like, just you play enough songs, you start to memorize, and it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend the ukulele to anyone who like wants to just fart around some with music. You can get one pretty cheap. You can carry it around wherever you go. Oh man, you're gonna see her in September. That's awesome. You should totally, yeah. I haven't bought tickets. There was that Ben Folds concert where he's gonna play with the Nashville Symphony Orchestra next year. I haven't got tickets yet, but I probably will / should have already. I'll let you know. Anyway, my auto scroll's already been going on this song. I'll scroll back up, and this is New York I Love You, But You're Bringing Me Down by LCD Sound System. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. Like a rat in a cage, pulling minimum wage. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. New York, you're safer, and you're wasting my time. Our records all show you are filthy but fine. But they shuttered your stores when you opened the doors to the cops who were bored once they'd run out of crime. New York, you're perfect, please don't change a thing. Your mild billionaire mayor's now convinced he's a king. So the boring collect. I I mean all disrespect. In the neighborhood bars I'd once dreamt I would drink. New York, I love you, but you're freaking me out. There's a ton of the twist, but we're fresh out of shout. Like a death in the hall that you hear through your wall. New York, I love you, but you're freaking me out. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. Like a death of the heart. Jesus, where do I start? But you're still the one pool where I'd happily drown. And oh, take me off. Messed that up so bad. And oh, take me off your mailing list. For kids who think it still exists. Yeah, for those who think it still exists. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe you're right. Okay, I totally messed that up at the end and I'm just going to quit right there. Polyphonic spree. Ooh, that is a good idea. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have any of their stuff on here, honestly. Yeah, there are probably a couple of songs that I could even pull up immediately from them and just play. If the chords were like good and easy enough, but I'm not sure which of their songs I would necessarily go for. Like there's Soldier Girl, there's like Light Day, Reach for the Sun. Yeah, this one might be doable. Well, oh, you say Soldier Girl? Let's see. They have Soldier Girl here too. What is that? Let's see. I'm gonna do this other one because I think I can do it more easily. I'll do Soldier Girl later. I'll do Light Day, Reach for the Sun. I think I can do this one real quick because this one looks easy. Light and day is more than you'll say, 'cause all my feelings are more than I can let by or not. It's more than you've got. Just follow the day. Follow the day and reach for the sun. Don't see. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that's enough of that one. That's close enough. I'll practice some polyphonic spree and get that on my list for sure. There are several songs on here that's like I can do kind of like a verse and then I just completely lose it because I don't remember. Oh man. Yeah. Some of these I'll just get a start, and that may be it. But man, I was thinking of doing one of the Church's songs from their new album, but I think maybe I should have not practiced that one enough, and probably should not do it yet. I'm gonna do instead some Fastball. Yeah, I'm gonna do The Way by Fastball. That sounds fun. Man, I've been going an hour and 20 minutes. 7 people watching. Hello, everyone who's watching. The people who are chatting, thank you for joining in. And If you have any songs you want to request, if it's a song that I think that I know and I can attempt it, I will try. There aren't that many that I've actually practiced, but they made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold, never get hungry, never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, happier there today. The children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. And just drove off and left it all behind them. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold, they'll never get hungry, never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. That was an incident of the thing not scrolling fast enough. I had to reach over to catch up. Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold, they'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. Or won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, happier there today. And man, thank you so much for people who are watching here. Man, I have 7 viewers. That's great. That's like more than I would have expected. Thank you for watching. And I will plan on probably just putting this whole thing up on YouTube later. And that link is in the About section of my Twitch page, which is actually like, I have another YouTube channel that I'd started under my name, under like Dean Kusler. But then I decided that I wanted to have a YouTube channel that was under Dwackus, which is my kind of online name that I use everywhere, including here on Twitch. So that's a fresh channel without a whole bunch of stuff on it. And with like no followers yet. But that's the link that's on my Twitch profile here. And I'll archive this there for anything that you missed if you showed up late or if you need to leave early. And I'm just going to, keep playing until my voice starts to give out because I'm enjoying myself. But I'm going to have to, stall for time while I scroll around my list of things and decide what I'm going to play. There's more Perfect Circle, maybe. Yeah. This was a pretty simple one. This is Orestes by Perfect Circle. Oh, see you later, Rebecca. Metaphor moment. Pull me in to your perfect circle. One womb, one shape, one resolve. Liberate this will to release us all. Gotta cut away, clear away, snip away and sever this umbilical residue, keeping me from killing you. And from pulling you down with me here, I can almost hear you scream. Give me one more medicated, peaceful moment. Give me one more medicated, peaceful moment. And I don't wanna feel this overwhelming hostility. And I don't wanna feel this overwhelming hostility. Gotta cut away, clear away, snip away and sever this umbilical residue. Gotta cut away, clear away. Let's go down an octave, shall we? Snip away and sever this umbilical residue, keeping me from killing you. That one I kind of get like going up off of that last chorus to another octave onto the last verse, and then it's hard to maintain because that's right up at the edge of my limit before I have to go falsetto. Let's see, almost an hour and a half. Thank you so much, everyone who's still watching. I'm just gonna keep going with random stuff. My throat's starting to get a little sore, but I'm still enjoying myself. I'm still having fun. Some people are still watching, so I'm gonna hang around. I might stream some Teamfight Tactics later. It's a strategy game that I've been playing some, and I've been working on the ranked mode, and I'm at Platinum 1 rank right now, and I'm working on getting my way up to Diamond, and so I may come along and try to do some of that in a little bit when I just give my voice a rest. I'm going to do some more Bon Iver, I think. And see if I can remember all these chords, because he likes using a lot of them because he plays the piano, and so you're taking piano songs and doing them on a ukulele, and you have to go all over the place. But this is 00000 a million by Bon Iver. Yes, Val, thanks for showing up and watching. And Incubus. Okay, I've got Incubus, I've got Joanna Newsom, I've got some other requests that I will go through my chat and pick out, and I will be practicing some stuff from next time. And maybe I'll do this as a Sunday thing or at least a weekend thing. I should figure out a schedule. That sounds like fun. All right. Must have been forces that took me on them wild courses. Who knows how many poses that I've been in. But then the main closest pocket gives meaning mine. I cannot really post this I'll feel the signs. I worry about rain, and I worry about lightning, but I watch them off to the light of the morning, dark and slow, slung low in the highlands where the days have no numbers. If it's hummed, it's hummed, it's hummed, let it in. Oh, that needs to be this. If it's hummed, it's hummed, it's hummed, let it in. Okay, that sounds better. Oh, the old motives, out to be leading life. So comes the old poets, demit to strive. A word about gnosis, it ain't gonna buy the groceries. Oh, middle out locusts, oh, wait to find. I worry about rain, and I worry about a warm path, and I wander off just to come back home, turning the walls, hold high in the lowlands, 'cause the days have no numbers. Yeah, it harms me, it harms me, it harms me, little land. So I can depose this, partial to the bleeding minds. Suppose you can't hold shit, how high I've been. What a river don't know is to climb out and heat a line, to slow among roses, oh, stay behind. I've been to that grove, no matter what the source is, and I walked it off. How long I'd last, soaring the cope, hoping on the canyon, 'cause the days have no numbers. Well, it harms me, it harms me, harms me, I let it in. That's another one that's like right on the borderline of my ability to sing it. Gets a little bit low. Harms me. Well, it harms me and harms me and harms me like a... It depends. Like you have to, I don't know. If you mess with your voice a little bit, it's kind of like going falsetto. There are ways of like going sort of low falsetto. It harms me like a lamb. Like Orville Peck does that. Yeah, Orville Peck is a country singer, but I hardly even consider him country. He's like, yeah, I probably will be hoarse tomorrow, but I mean, honestly, I've sat out on the porch and just sang randomly to myself for an hour and a half before till my throat hurts, because it is just such a nice, I don't know. I enjoy this. This is cathartic for me. I'm looking around. I want to do maybe one or two more. And Friends in Low. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wave, Shannon. Wave. Have a good birthday. I mean, I could call it quits at some time here, but I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do one more song. I'm gonna do one more song, and it's gonna be "Friends in Low Places," which I have never done on the ukulele before, and I haven't sung in I don't know how long, because we used to sing this because my mom just requested this, and my mom was the like head of the like summer like she did the childcare thing at the church where I grew up, and we went on lots of like road trips during the summer classes. So I was, off of school during the summer, and I'd be doing like the day school thing at the church childcare, and we go on road trips, and Mom would be driving this bus, and everyone would be singing Garth Brooks. And Mom, actually, my first CD was Oak Ridge Boys because it was on like the discount rack. I don't think my first CD was even Garth Brooks. And a couple of these chords are ones I don't know that well, but they're ones that I look pretty easy. B flat diminished seventh. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Let's see. It's kind of discordant on a ukulele. Blame it on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie fit. Last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. My viewer count has gone down singing this. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I got friends. Lost my place. Gosh, where was I? I tried to scroll. In low places. You know what? I think I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna just end it on that note, on a song that I haven't listened to or sung or heard in, I don't know, want to call it 20 years more. It's been great having y'all here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do this again. Yeah, maybe I'll make this a Sunday evening thing. I can definitely feel my throat getting hoarse. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to put this up on YouTube. Check that out later with the link. I appreciate any follows or subscriptions on YouTube or anything. I should do the like, subscribe, or follow. And yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. And happy birthday again, Shannon. I hope that you're having a great one. And I saw the photos from earlier. It looks like a whole family was together, and that's great. And I'll see you soon. And yeah, I guess that's it. Goodbye, everyone. I'll maybe be back with some team fight tactics, if anything, later tonight. Not more singing, but maybe later this week or next weekend. I'll try to get on. See y'all later.